Okay. Hi, everyone. Today, our group will be presenting our proposed event for Think Iowa City, which is the Midwest Volleyball Classic. We'll walk through what the event is, how it will operate, and why it's a strong fit for Iowa City's sport tourism goals. Hmm. I'm going to start with the introduction, which focuses on why this event makes sense for Iowa City. As we explain in our report, Iowa City's sports tourism effects continue to grow over time, and this community already has major strengths like high quality facilities, a great fan base, and strong hotel and visitor resources. After researching community opportunities and the current event landscape, we saw a major gap for a regional college volleyball tournament. This event fits Think Iowa City's goals by increasing hotel stays, visitor spending, and overall visibility as a sports destination. So what we're proposing is the event called the Midwest Volleyball Classic, which would become an annual collegiate volleyball tournament. The goal for this is to attract D1, 2, and 3 programs from across the Midwest while also boosting local tourism and economic activity. And overall, this tournament helps position Iowa City as a long-term, high-quality volleyball destination. Why volleyball? Volleyball is one of the fastest growing sports in the Midwest, especially among college and high school athletes. Iowa City already has an active volleyball scene and strong spectator culture, so the Midwest Volleyball Classic taps into that interest. And because it's scheduled in August, teams are also looking for a good preseason competition, which increases the likelihood of participation for this tournament. Then a little overview. This event is designed as a 3-day tournament in August, avoiding conflicts with Iowa athletics and preseason schedules for colleges. And we project about 12 to 16 teams, and they're each guaranteed at least 4 matches. The structure is going to start with pool play and then shifts into an elimination bracket. And that's similar to many successful collegiate showcase events. Most matches would be held at Green State Family Fieldhouse, and then the semifinals and championship would be played at the Xtream Arena because it has a bigger fan atmosphere. So these are some of the teams that we'll reach out to. We've selected these states because they are easy to travel from and all have strong collegiate volleyball programs. This regional reach helps build the tournament's competitiveness while also attracting visitors who can stay in hotels and shop and then dine around the Iowa City area as well. And then why Iowa City works. Iowa City is an extremely good city for this event. The Xtream Arena and Green State Fieldhouse offer ideal volleyball setups. They also have multiple hotels within the river landing, which is around these venues, and then the community already supports large-scale tournaments. These strengths make the Midwest Volleyball Classic easy to market for the teams and the families as well. And then some of the event benefits, the Midwest Volleyball Classic provides a major benefits to the city and to Think Iowa City. It increases visitor spending, supports local hotels and businesses, and has the potential to become a long-running annual event. And by combining strong competition with Iowa City's atmosphere, this event can grow into a major regional tournament with repeat participation. Now we are going to be talking about our planning steps.
For this event, we identified 3 critical activities for successfully planning the Midwest Volleyball Classic. These include venue securing and scheduling, marketing and promotion, and volunteer and operations management. Each of these play a major role in making sure the tournament runs smoothly and meets Think Iowa City's goals. Our first critical activity is securing the ideal venue and building the event schedule. Xtream Arena and the Green State Family Fieldhouse are the top choices because they offer high quality courts, plenty of seating, and strong amenities that include everything needed for a large tournament. Since these venues also host University of Iowa athletic events, booking them requires early communication with venue managers so we can find dates with minimal conflicts. We also need a contingency plan in case anything changes last minute. Strong venue planning directly impacts attendance, participant satisfaction, and the overall professionalism of the event. The second critical activity is effective marketing and promotion. Volleyball is growing fast in the Midwest, especially among high school and college athletes, which gives us a great opportunity to attract teams and fans from multiple states. Our marketing plan would use digital campaigns aimed at regional volleyball programs, partnerships with local media, and promotion through university networks. We'd also use Think Iowa City's tourism support programs and sponsorship opportunities. Starting these efforts months ahead of time helps build interest, encourages early registration, and increases community engagement. The third and final critical activity is recruiting volunteers and building a strong operations team. Large events like this rely heavily on volunteers for roles such as scorekeeping, ticketing, concessions, parking, and security. With Iowa City hosting so many events year-round, we need to train and schedule volunteers early to avoid shortages. A well-prepared operations team also ensures safety protocols, traffic flow, and emergency procedures are all in place. When volunteers and operations are organized and trained, the experience is smoother for both players and fans. By prioritizing these three critical events, we can create a smooth and successful event that benefits the community and helps establish the Midwest Volleyball Classic as a recognized and reliable tournament.
Our budget for the Midwest Volleyball Classic will rely on two major revenue sources and will have three main expenses. Our primary revenue will come from entry fees paid by participating teams. This is standard for basically every major volleyball tournament, especially competitive club events. Bigger tournaments like the AAU Junior Volleyball Championships run almost entirely off entry fees since they are bringing in thousands of teams per year. Due to volleyball participation gradually growing across the country, especially in youth and club programs, we believe teams will be willing to travel and pay for a well-run regional event like this one. The entry fees will cover a big chunk of our fixed costs, primarily the facility costs. The second and major revenue source will come from local sponsors. Iowa City has a strong sports community, and Think Iowa City already works with a lot of local partners for big events. That makes sponsorship a realistic opportunity for us. Businesses could sponsor courts, appear on event signage, or be included in digital programs. Sponsorships are a common revenue stream in youth sports because they help offset event expenses while giving companies visibility in front of families and fans. On the expense side, our largest cost will be facility rentals. Extreme Arena and the Green State Fieldhouse are great venues, but they are expensive to rent, especially for multiple full-day sessions. On top of the rental fee, there will be additional costs like staffing requirements, and building security that must be factored in. The second major expense will be staffing and officials. Even if we rely on volunteers for some tasks, certain roles like certified referees, medical staff, and event supervisors must be paid positions. This is typical for any serious volleyball event, and these expenses are necessary to keep the tournament safe and organized. And our third biggest expense is equipment and operational supplies. Even though our venues already have some of the essentials, we'll still need some court materials, signage, first aid supplies, scorekeeping devices, and items for team services. These small things can add up quickly, but they're important for making sure the event runs smoothly and looks professionally.
Our marketing approach focuses on two main priorities, which is bringing in competitive collegiate programs from across the Midwest and building long-term financial and fan support to grow this event year after year. Our first strategy that can help make this happen centers on team recruitment. We plan direct outreach to coaches and athletic departments within the Big Ten and surrounding regions. Each program will receive a digital information packet that includes a tournament structure, bracket details, hotel options, facility photos, and what Iowa City offers to traveling teams. To support this outreach, we will also promote the event across platforms that student athletes and athletic departments are already active on, including Instagram, X, and Facebook. This ensures they get both the professional information and a visual feel for the experience. Our second strategy is community and fan awareness. We will leverage the existing fan base of Iowa Volleyball through collaborative social media posts, countdown graphics, and event promotion shared on their channels. We will also host a youth night encouraging local club teams, middle school programs, and families to attend. This edition not only supports attendance, but also helps us create an energetic, family focused atmosphere that strengthens future interest. Our third strategy involves sponsorship and financial backing. We will reach out to Iowa City hotels, restaurants, retailers, and financial institutions with sponsorship packages that include signage, logo promotion, digital ads, and on site branding opportunities. Our messaging will focus on the economic benefits of a collegiate tournament weekend, including tourism traffic, hotel occupancy, and increased food and retail spending. Finally, digital engagement ties all our strategies together. Leading up to and during the tournament, we will share highlight clips, score updates, behind the scenes content, and team spotlights. Participating teams will be encouraged to repost and share, extending our reach beyond Iowa City. This strengthens anticipation before the event and keeps fans connected during live play. These strategies are essential in ensuring the tournament grows competitively, financially, and within the community.
The overall event timeline is over a year out, with booking space as discussed earlier by the Extreme and Green State. We contact the six teams 1 year prior and prepare the contracts and set the regulations. When 6 months come, we would finalize the teams and build out the schedule for the competition, finalize and sign the contracts and put into place the regulations and make them official, and design the layout of the competition space. During the event, we would arrive early to set the venue, train the staff, and host the event itself. After, we would have a tear down and clean the venues to make sure it looks clean and show that our company and venue, we take care of the venue, and we would end the contracts, gather the data, review it for future competitions, and review finances to see if we've come out with a profit.
And that is all. Thank you for watching.